So here we go. This final ship, probably final ship of the day, is from Scottishpingu, a mod called the Tactical Espionage mod, and we've played the A version, which is the Saboteur Alliance. The B version last week we played was the Covert Caper. Now we have a C version, the Metal Gear question mark exclamation point. So let's see what this one is. All three of these have this really cool kind of copper, dark purple, I don't know, what is that color? Like burnt orange, like hot iron color to it. Really cool metallic coloration to these ships. I always loved Scottishpingu's ship color designs. The C version's description says, Transport Cruiser Type C. Liberated from the rebellion, this cargo transport has a menacing air about it. What was it going to be used for before the Federation repurposed it? Question mark. Oh, there's a big mystery to this ship, apparently. Dual Lasers Lido has Fed B's starting loadout. Yeah, you're right, except, oh! Apparently its artillery is special. Bombos Rush Artillery. Self-teleporting explosive artillery that causes a breach. Second volley is 8 seconds faster than the first. Level 1 cooldown 40 seconds. Interesting. Wish Windows kept the old system sounds. You would totally retrofit to 11 to look and sound like XP if Microsoft let you. Okay. Ship is a transport, it starts with dual lasers. Makes sense lore-wise. Okay. I'll trust you on the lore stuff, RPG. That's not my strength. It's called Metal Gear because we're smuggling in a special weapon or something. Do we have Gibbs? Follow the rebellion! Super nice Gibbs. I really feel bad I didn't play these other versions back when Scottishpingu was hanging out more in the channel. I feel like I somehow just overlooked the other ships that he created. Do I like these crew placements? Rock Pilot. I think I might want... no, I like this. I like this. And RPG, I'm sure, wants to be the Zoltan shield guy. Check the dual lasers description. Oh, what? Did I miss something? Basic weak dual lasers, often used by transport ships that can't afford better. Oh, wow, I don't know if I've ever read that before. This is the biggest lie in this video game. This is one of the best weapons in the game. And it's a basic weak dual laser. This is an amazing weapon. Okay, alright. What a big lie description of one of the best weapons in the game. I never realized that it said that, often used by transport ships that can't afford better. I don't think I've ever read that description. Rescue the store, okay. So we got a guaranteed store over here. We have long-range scanners to start. Oof, I love long-range scanners to start. It's my favorite. That's incredibly power efficient, yeah, for sure. Now, this breaching bomb sounds awesome. I have a feeling it's gonna suffer the same fate that every artillery suffers, and it's gonna be too slow to be really that useful. But we'll wait and let it fire once here at least. I'm guessing this is like a breach 1 or 2 bomb. It's faster on the second cooldown, which is interesting. So it's a charge, a chain breach bomb. Oh, it does hull damage. Oh, that's freaking OP. We just got a free halberd beam. Well, here's all our good RNG that we will wish we had tomorrow. You want to be a ventable human? Sure thing. You can be the most ventable human, Dreama. This guy right here. Chain, bomb, artillery sounds terrifying. I wonder... It says the second one fires faster. I wonder if that just means that it's firing multiple, or if the second one actually does just fire faster. I wonder. Yeah, this is a very similar build to Fed B that we played in our hard no pause run the other day. Same weapons, artillery. I don't think Fed B had Clone Bay, but everything else is basically the same. I didn't get to vent you last time, and you feel like you lost out on opportunity, don't you? I understand. The menu, it said the second volley is 8 seconds faster than the first. Yeah, so I think it actually is going to be faster. I was also curious if the second, third, fourth, fifth keeps getting faster. Unfortunately, it's so OP we didn't even get a second volley off. Unfortunately, first world problem. Let's see. So there's one hull, one hull, one system, and a breach. That is super OP. To 4 different rooms. This is an auto assault ship's worst nightmare, this artillery. I'm gonna let it fire one more time. Right as our weapons go off so we can do a little extra weapon training. Is that faster? I don't know if that's faster. Nice Del reward. I wonder if me loading this in hyperspace is changing anything about the loading speed or the charge time or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Alright, actually feel with white shields a little sketchy, but we're doing it. We're doing it live. Versager 2 is pretty scary. Lido, please get that offline. Beautiful. Beautiful. Please don't small ball my shields. Okay, good. Empty room. We're good. That is not even a little bit of a good deal. That is just always a bad deal. Can you decrease the time on the arty with more power? Yes, you can. Kind of the default with artillery is every upgrade is what, 10% faster? Is that right? RPG? Some percentage faster. I think Biohazard knows the numbers, and probably Slow Rider. Come, join my crew. Welcome aboard, Charlie. An NG trained in piloting. You know, you look like a silly device to me. You look like a silly device. And you know, Inan hasn't been here today, so I feel like we should, in the spirit of Inan, name the pilot. That way I can tell him if he shows up tomorrow that I totally did that, in case all YouTube viewers take up all the pilot names. He's sad. 3, 4, 5, 7. Intersect shield. Alright, we are quite strong. Cooldown on artillery goes like this. 1.25 for 1 bar, and every next bar moves 0.25 from that. Okay, so it's 25%? Is that 25%? I don't know. I don't know math very well when it comes to fractions and decimals. So I think that's 25% faster. 4 powers in artillery basically means the weapon has a 50% reduced cooldown. Okay. Lust ship has silly device, Inan, and Grima. Who are we missing? We have some RPG nerdos as well. Don't leave out RPG. Nice. Ugh, 2 damage missile, not as nice. Wow, this guy is 2v1ing us. Okay. We're fine, it's fine. But ouch, don't 2v1 me, bro. Beady-bum. Beep-bum. Human is not a good deal. Beady-bum. Beep-bum. Crazy because it's a breach bomb that does hull damage, which is the weakness of normal breach bombs is that they don't do hull damage. So, sorry, silly device. Had to be done. Okay. Alright, so, man, if I can get dual lasers plus halberd beam online, that would be, God, enough offense for the first 3 or 4 sectors, honestly. You're not a rather recent addition to RPG. You've been here longer, much longer than Inan has, I think. Don't sell yourself short, sir. Good, no dodges for him. I like the humble attitude. I appreciate that. Humbleness, cleanliness next to godliness for virtues or something. Probably a saying or something. Maybe too humble. A little bit. Alright, rescue the space dock. So we get a store from this. He can't do damage to us because he has a single heavy laser. Wow, okay. Ship sensors? We do. Let's see what's in his ship. See if there's a crew kill available here. Got a repair drone. You know, let's be a little patient here. I want to see what the artillery can do here for setting up potential crew kills. You don't know how people all manage to hang around so consistently. You're probably going to be a very rare appearance starting about 3 weeks when you start to full-time work. Well, it's because a lot of the people who hang out here all the time are getting here after work because they live in UK or Germany where our stream starts right after their workday ends. Yeah, the trick is living in Europe. That's the real trick. So just move to Europe. It'll be fine. Then you can watch my stream after you get off of work every day. Or you do what Burger and some others do and just watch it work. You know, as long as your boss doesn't know, it never happened. You'll make the YouTube comments your home. It's a good place. There's a lot of good folks there. We have a lot of good folks hanging out in the YouTube comments. Yeah, no crew kill, sadly. Right, free repair and a store. Another halberd beam, eh? It'll be a little hard to look professional in front of clients with your stream playing. True. Quite true. Sounds like you don't have a job where you're in your own office, hidden away at a desk, which is... I do remember there was one person... Oh, who was it? Is it Nietzsche? Whose job is like... something like somebody who was like at a hotel desk, and so basically between checking in people, we just hang out in the stream and watch the whole time. Forget who that was. I don't know if that's. I don't think that's. No, Nietzsche's like tech support. I think computer tech support guy. Backup battery starting on this ship, sadly. Double halberd hacking, a little too expensive. Besides, I just kind of wanted to get that halberd online because we are like super OP now, like totally super elite, totally Superman. You actually prefer your type of job that? Your job has a lot of variety, it's engaging, not demanding. Fair or better, you'd probably stick with it permanently. Nice. Thanks for that map as we leave this sector. Appreciate all that stuff we can't see. Yeah, I always wonder, like, who would actually want to work in food industry? And I feel like the people who actually like working in that are people who are, like, not who like not being bored, who like to constantly go, constantly have something to do. If they're just standing around, they're bored, you know? Yeah, that could have been a free NG at times. O2 for 16. Saved a scrap, but I don't really want to be spending scrap on O2 right now when I could be getting hacking. Rebel or NG. I do have an NG for blue options. And I do have long-range scanners. Let's go NG. It's a pretty interesting ship design, too. It's like, I think it might be like 2 rebel ships Frankensteined together on top of each other with some adjustments, maybe. Alright, instant NG. What's it called? Maul going on here. Yeah, what is your job, Crispitch, if you don't mind giving us the scoop? Oh, it's another ship with artillery, though, so I can't get the 3 OP systems. So I'd probably go cloaking hacking this time instead of mind control. You're an exterminator, mostly residential. You meet a lot of people. Usually the jobs are routine maintenance at relatively nice places. Most of the problem calls are one of the same half dozen pests or so. Interesting. What are the pests you get the most? Like roaches? Or rats or something? Oh, it's a flak I can't afford, but I want to afford it. You know, honestly, I should probably just get that Ion Blast. It'll be a nice upgrade. That's cheap. Man, what is the world coming to? I'm buying an Ion Blast, not a flak. The world is coming to, I'm poor. That's what it's really coming to. Alright, we are immune to damage. Was there a crew kill with immune to damage? Fight. Although pest control sounds scary as hell, honestly. To go to a place that's infested with something and you have to be the one to fix it. Ooh, that sounds scary to me, honestly. If you can kill mice, ants, roaches, spiders, and anything with a stinger, you've got 80% of your work. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds... That and, like, medical type jobs are about the worst type of jobs I could think of. Because... Like, I'm not, like, super scared of, like, bugs and stuff, but I'm scared enough that I wouldn't want my job to be having to go kill them. So, props to you. Having an, I don't know, stomach of steel or something, I don't know. You're afraid of everything with a stinger, right? Yeah, me too. You get very few TLC, shock, and horror daytime TV levels of nasty. Where you open a wall and it's just covered with mice or something. I'd never last in your wife's role then? She works in an infectious disease office? Yep. Yep. I could not last there. 100%. Pain, rashes, blisters, blood. Not a big fan of dealing with any of that stuff. Not a big fan. So our next weapon upgrade's 50. I probably should get engines and power. Maybe I even upgrade our... Honestly, I should get Clone Bay up. Hacking up next. I think you might have told me that before, Zombie Shop. That sounds familiar. I mean, I'm trading away all my drone parts, so maybe I don't want to get hacking next, honestly. Alright, we got NG. I think the same as Ion, or better. Okay, nice. Nice free stuff. Investigate. Okay, can't damage us. Go here so you get your weapon training. Not a great deal. Okay deal, but not a great one. One day a week you do therapy in a senior home and you could never do what the personnel there do? Yeah. Yeah. She's an RN case manager that specializes in hepatitis C. Alright. You've had roaches raining down from the ceiling once. People in our apartments have an unbelievable tolerance for that sort of thing. Like I said, mostly you get the easy jobs because you're the most well-spoken and most experienced tech next to the boss himself. Nice. Beautiful giant alien spiders. Speaking of being an exterminator, giant alien spiders. So if I ever get real giant Earthian spiders, I call Crispwitch and he'll come take care of it. Well, that's nice. You get the coochie easy jobs. Apparently it sounds like it doesn't pay for enough though. No free weapon, but I'll take that. Wait, and you were the one who said your boss is the one who's buying is building his third house or something? Man, you need to start your own business apparently. Just start your own pest control business, hire a bunch of people, and then you can have 3 houses. Maybe. Well, it's probably a lot of work to make that happen. Because I bet you the hardest part of doing something like that is advertising, is getting the jobs, stealing them from the well-established places that have been around for 50 years and have a well-known reputation and name. Okay. Your boss is definitely not buying a third house. He's your grandfather and you're a small company. Oh, okay, that was somebody else that said that. My bad. You get $21 an hour, which isn't bad, but it's not good enough forever. Yeah. Yeah, not if you want to start a family in the U.S., that's for sure. Buy an actual house yourself. Depending on where you live. Yeah, lifting people out of bed, wiping bums, being vomited, screamed at. Yeah. People who work in, like, what do you call that? Retirement communities or hospice or something. That is a real, that is an above and beyond level of empathy, understanding, love of other people that I could never do. Good friend of yours started his own pest lawn care and he struggles badly to get customers. Yeah. I mean, that's the hardest part about my singing business, if you want to call it, is finding gigs. I don't like advertise as much as I should. I have a website and am on a gig place where people can find entertainment type stuff. But if I wanted to really grow that business, it would be all about just better advertising. It would be all about that. But I'm kind of okay with not getting gigs all the time for my group that I run because it's so much work to make the gigs happen and I have so many other things going on. So for spiders, there's this stuff called Essentia peppermint oil. Totally harmless, works great, smells strong though. Okay. Wow, we have a lot of scrap. If we could find a store here, we could be in really good shape. What's up, Muhammad? My wife did that for 10 years on night shift, so constant streams of poo. Alright, well. Dealing with poo, that's probably what those jobs mainly are. More power to the people who do that. More power. You awesome people. But damn it! F you, FTL. Knew that was gonna happen too. Good dodge. Damn, this guy is OP as hell, man. Thank God for that dodge. Fucking hell, man. Give me a break here. There we go. There we go. F your weapons, dude. Jesus. Holy crap. Double offensive drones, missile, 2 shields, and 1000% dodge is apparently what this guy has. What a rough fight that was. Apparently I'm really weak. Something. You gotta go, Chris Butch? Alright. Drop in halfway through tomorrow's stream. Sounds good, my friend. You have a good one. Have a good day. Exterminating and making people's homes safer. Alright, let's go ahead and get this weapon upgrade, because I feel really weak right now. Even though I feel like we actually are really strong. Do I have long-range scanners? I do. So maybe I just skip the nebula. I only need 1 nebula jump to get an extra. So yeah. You had a 3-month internship for that? You saw too many... Okay. Fun times. Yeah, I can't do any of those bodily jobs. None of them. Oh man, that guy's gonna get in here right as the missile fires? Okay, damn it. Effing FTL, man. Big giant missile bullshit, my favorite. House moving still sucks, and the ducting for the extractor hood is all effed up. Is that your job? House moving? That sounds like a... Well, that sounds like a pretty stressful job, too. Especially when moving your own house is stressful enough. Although I guess it's less pressure... Like, moving other people, I feel like would be a little less pressure than moving your own house. But still, that being your only job that you do all the time sounds really stressful for sure. Well, I have no O2. FTL and these OP effing ships. We have Clone Bay that works, so just gonna have to clone Silly Device again, seems. Poor Silly Device. Maybe I don't have to clone him. He only goes down half health. Well, except I have another breach I gotta deal with, so yeah, maybe I do clone. Since you bought the place inside the remodel kitchen, that's on you. Oh, okay, so it's not your job. It's an actual house you're moving. Send you in, you can take the vent. No, you have dodge training. I can't vent you, human. For once, you're actually a useful human that I can't vent. Semi-useful. Anyway, we won't go too far. Alright, 99 scrap. I got 99 scrap and a hacking Bay 8-1. What? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I can see a store at any of these jumps, I think, and get it. Heathen, I know. Didn't even vet the human. Didn't even vent the human. Alright, well, at least I didn't have to take a missile fight there. Was that a map I just got? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we should be able to get all those. Useful does not belong in the same sentence as human. Well, here you go. You can get vented with these guys. Does that make you feel better? Are they gonna go in my doors? Please don't go in my doors. Damn it, they're going in my doors. That means I'm gonna have to do this. All this side of the ship. 2, Where are they going? My clone bay? A weird random place for them to go, but okay. Yay for space! Nah, you didn't have to go into space. Just those other humans. Those unwelcome humans. Who invited you here? You are not welcome here. Hope to restore with backup battery or hacking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. We already have a human mascot, that's right. We've already got a human for the RNGesus help. We don't need another one for the... I don't know what he could do. Be the other sacrificial lamb. Not the best swipe there. No dodges for me. Nice, but a free crew is very nice. And he's not a human. I approve of this free crew. My name is Rand118 and I approve of this station. We could even get cloaking now. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Sadly, this artillery is not fired in a while because we don't have the power for it. I'm being slow on moving my power around, man. I'm playing like I'm hard no-pausing, but I'm not actually putting in the work to no-pause efficiently, and quickly, and correctly, and well. Maybe we can load the artillery with excess humans for some confetti. Okay. Yeah, well, Grima, get on it. Start working on it. We'll see what happens. There's the hacking. Oh, the chain beam is for sale. This is the one that was basically a chain hole beam. It's pretty nice. With a breach chance. Very good weapon. Starts at 14 seconds, so it initially is already faster than Halberd Beam. It's pretty good. But do I want it instead of Halberd Beam? Double Beam build is not my favorite. We are 100% getting hacking, so let me go ahead and buy that while I consider Chain Beam. I honestly kind of like it right now because of how slow Halberd Beam is. Then if I end up selling it, it feels a little inefficient. We have another store. No, we have an exit beacon. I think I'm just gonna repair and knock at the chain beam. As cool as that is, I kind of need power as well. We can start hacking some weapons and stuff. Hack some weapons and stuff. Ignore, it's a tarp. It wasn't a tarp. Abandoned or NG4. So, Abandoned 2 and 3 is good, because they can't have Lanius bombers. Apparently, Abandoned 4 is not supposed to be that bad because they can only board with one Lanius. But, do I want to deal with any boarding Lanius? Not really. If I do, I'd probably want to buy level 202. Have long-range scanners. NGs can have defense drones. Extra stores. How badly do we even want to store right now? I don't really even want stores until I get enough for cloaking, because I need... Well, we could get backup battery. Oh gosh, what do I want to do here? Do potential greens up this way. You know what, let's live dangerously. Let's go Abandoned 4. See how bad Lanius bombers are in Sector 4. I'm doing this to kind of scout out Lanius 4 for hard no pause. I'm gonna get level 202 as well. I think this might be helpful for getting boarded by Lanius. Besides, abandoned music, so good. Effectively 3 shield ship first fight. Okay. It's fine. My defense drone blocked a shot. Okay. Yeah, wrecked. Hopefully we can make some good scrap this sector. There's our immediate store. I would buy backup better if it was there, I think. Let's get another jump or two before we go there. ASB in an abandoned sector means it's helping you. ASB allies. Oh, that's a flak. That is boss-ready weapons is what that is. Holy shnikes, that's a terrifying ship. Okay, flak offline is good. Ooh, good dodge though. Okay. Alright, 1 or 2 more jumps for the store. Inquire about the process. So this is where we can get a weapon for 50. And it's always... No, what is it? Augment or weapon that's worth... Because weapon is always a... Advanced edition weapon. So usually if we sell the weapon, this is not a profit. I'm decline. Nah. Should fight in the store. Beep, 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 bum, 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 bum. Alright, no Lanius bombers so far. Go for piloting knockdown here. What the hell just happened to our ion shot? There's a depowered drone blocking our ion blast. Are you kidding me, FTL? Okay, okay, dual lasers will kill it. No, dual lasers will ignore it. What? I'm so confused. Drones blocking shots is so weird. So dumb that depowered drones just block ion shots. Okay, that's a better amount of scrap for the store at least. Such a weird mechanic that is. Damn, cloaking, but no backup battery. Buy a Lanius. Care about buying a Lanius? It was looking pretty good. I'd only went it for blue options, and most Lanius blue options are avoiding ship fights, so nah. Now, a slug for pilot, since I'm probably not getting mind controlled, is a little tempting though. But I'm not going to buy any crew. There's some advanced strats enemies are using, so advanced. Free fire beam? Okay. Sure. Maybe I'll keep that for the boss phase 1 crew kills. Alright, first Lanius ship. And it is not a whatchamacallit. Auto scout. I mean a Lanius bomber. His weapons are actually pretty terrifying. Okay, it's good dodges. Really, really, really good dodges. We're gonna Halberd Beam first in case he has zero, only level 1 piloting. Level 2, I guess. Guarantee hits. Not a bad deal, but we can get way more scrap than that, I'm pretty sure. 14 becomes 30, over double the amount of scrap. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, we only have 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I am yawning so much today. Let's go, let's go. Awake. Awake my face. Oh, that's Lania's bomber with boarding, 3 shields, and a missile. Wonderful. Okay. Where is he? Is up there? Okay. Collapse on him. Game. No dodges on lasers. Single missile, double fire. Missile. Effing FTL, man. Oh my god. This bullshit fire is spreading over and over. Go F yourself, you shitty game. Okay, we kill him. Yeah, Melania's bomber, 3 shields. That was a 5-power weapon system with teleporter. Frickin' Lania's bomber, strongest damn ships in the game. God. And do I need 3rd shield right now? I might. 6 fuel for 20 scrap. Terrible deal. I wish I could ask for a other deal. It's giving me a little more than 2 per. No, I can't give away 6 fuel. Well, that was a bunch of empty jumps at the end. Sucks. Basically empty if they're offering me deals like that. Okay. Wow, everybody's got a burst laser 2 today. Okay. Congrats on all your burst laser 2s. May I have one? No, I'm not allowed to have burst laser 2s. I already got all mine of the day. Okay, great. Good dodge there. Alright, we're hacking his weapons here. These ridiculously insane weapons. I mean, it's not that insane, but it's 6-power weapons with 1 amazing weapon, so they are ridiculously insane. Hit. Good. Good. No dodges for me. Fresh out of dodges, I guess. I am banking a lot of scrap. I could get my 3rd shield. Let's see if we have an early store next sector before we spend our scrap. Because we, again, could get cloaking. Oh, these sector choices, man. I don't want Zoltan. I don't want Rock. Where's my rebel strongholds? Stronghold choices, man. God, I'm going Rock. We have Rock live line protection, I guess, here. Okay, there is an instant store. Please have cloaking. Journey best at the engines, but this body is too restrictive. Your human body. Oh, they have both the systems I want. Okay. Well, we have to get cloaking. I want backup battery. Can I sell fire beam? Oh my god, that puts me at 1 scrap shy if I sell that. Alright, we're going to come back for that 100%. As long as I get any amount of scrap from this ship fight, we'll come back for a backup battery. Cloaking, flak 2. Cool. Now we have our own cloaking now. which will be weak because he boarded on my fucking piloting. I don't have the backup battery yet. Yeah, good. No flak 2 for you. Your human body is too restrictive. You can't make... You can't pilot to your utmost ability, eh? Alright, well, we know we're going to the store, so that's not a bad deal. Pick up the cell. We'll get us a backup battery. Then our systems will be done. I'm gonna buy a drone part, since we're pretty reliant on our hacking. Filthy pirates, prepare to die! This is actually great, because this is a double reward here. I'm gonna cloak this first volley, see if I can save a drone part. Oh, we know that times out well. This flak's gonna come in. Can I dodge? Nope, when you hit the worst possible system, you could possibly hit possibly in possible times. F you. I'm greeding to not use a drone part. Pretty good deal. But I'm going full greed. You did damage to me. So I must destroy you. With extreme prejudice. Can we please sell some missiles, man? If only, man. If only. 100 scrap. What could we get for 100 scrap? Automated reloader, I guess. Time to specialize. What, the human? Wrong mod. Wrong mod, sadly. Let's buy a couple fuel, 2 repair. And power. Dodge power. Yes. Alright, next is 3rd shield. Then we're actually in pretty good shape. I don't think that's 7 jumps. I think it's 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You're trying to bet 0 on your heist? Pretty sure that's not allowed. House does not allow betting 0. Let's dodge this though. Oh. Why aren't you in there, sir? Making that NG fight by himself. Rude. Yo, dog, could you stop, you know, resisting and stuff? Nope. Nope, you have to keep resisting. Alright, 3rd shield. Artillery upgrade. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on getting any other weapons unless I see something crazy good and just hope we get a good artillery upgrade. 6. Yeah, we don't get 6. Let's get 1 power. Backup battery now is good for that. Maker's Mark whiskey and ginger ale makes a fine drink, by the way. Alright, I'll tell my bro. Wow, double heavy ion. What a build. What a build. I don't really drink at all, so sadly not useful information for me. But I'm glad you're enjoying your drink. Lab. Beautiful. That is, again, not a bad deal these guys are offering me. Drone part with some okay scrap. But I need more than just okay scrap. Alright, we're gonna do an artillery upgrade here. This is for you, designer of this mod, whose name is Scottishpingu, who I haven't seen the stream in many months. So that's for you. Gotta show off this awesome artillery that I'm not using enough. Shields. I don't have the value point. Do I know? Okay, well, we have the cloaking. Wonder how fast artillery gets with 4th bar in it. I'm gonna go for it. With cloaking means we don't really have to invest in 3rd shield. So we're gonna definitely go for it. I should have waited for the artillery. Although he has level 3 piloting, so we could have dodged. Well, that was a whatchamacallit, paramedic thing going by. Were you all able to hear that? Did you all hear that really loud siren? Guessing you probably could. 69 scrap, the best amount of scrap. You didn't hear it? Grima did. Okay. Feels a little sad seeing the ship and knowing the modder who made it isn't around anymore. Well, I don't know. Scottishpingu might still watch on YouTube. I don't know. I feel like we've had a lot of folks who used to hang out a lot, but similar to what Chris Butch was saying earlier, they just can't watch anymore because of work or something. So I feel like it's possible. I don't know. Maybe not, though. Might be wishful thinking. Scottishpingu's a good guy. Created a number of mods for us with the cool metallic paint jobs. It's funny, Biohazard will just every once in a while show up and play a different game. Biohazard came and hung out when we were playing Baba Is You the other day, so yes, Biohazard is a Baba Is You fan. Biohazard is a daily attendee in the other stream you watch in the mornings. Oh, nice, cool. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, it wasn't a dive, really. Man, that's like pixel perfect not dive. Oh well, fine. Missed one on jump to make sure I didn't dive. So we take a second rock for a green force, or do we take an NG homeworlds for a red force? Am I more afraid of Zoltan Sector 7 forced or Abandoned Sector 7 forced? Oh, they're both scary. Zoltan is like 2 out of 6. Because it could be NG Homeworlds. 2 out of 5, actually. NG or NG Homeworlds, Zoltan Homeworlds, and Civilian, right? This could be Abandoned out of Rebel Stronghold, Rock Homeworlds, Abandoned. So both are like 1 out of 5 worst. 2 out of 5 here. Yeah, Abandoned 7 is the scariest. God, I guess I'm going to continue in rock sectors, which I am not a fan of. Alright, let's get the 3rd shield, I guess. Rocks don't only have giant missiles, they could also have giant flak 2s. Okay. I'm gonna go for not using hacking here. The doges. Okay, got a weapon offline. It's good. It's good. Zero damage fight. Very nice. Double store rock sector, huh? 51 scrap. We already have long range scanners. We have backup battery. I don't know that there's much we could do at a store right now with 50 scrap. Maybe get an automated reloader, be about it. Maybe buy fuel actually. Nothing to sell though. Alright, let's go here. Basically, automated reloader and fuel is the only thing we could really make happen here. A beam crew. Is this Sector 7? No, this is only Sector 6, isn't it? Honestly, we're in really good shape for Sector 6, I would say. Why did I say that we're in good shape? That is asking FTL to punish us. Well, because we're playing viewerships, we're not streaking. It's fine. It's fine. Holy double black Mark II Batman. Not double flak Mark II. Double flak Mark I, which is waste carrier. Double flak Mark II. Okay. Oh, we're getting to vent this Rockman like crazy. That is not the button I freaking meant to fat finger. Good. Good dodges. Man, I forgot we had this artillery with how slow it charges, which is usually what happens with artillery. Why you gotta be so slow? I really want to get the level 2 clone bay protection. You can't vent humans, Rockmen are fine. Okay, okay. It'll be abandoned as Zoltan, that's just FTL. It'll be the two worst choices, is what you're saying. For those sector choices. Great. Alright, I've got double Rockman boarding, we do. Alright, time for Rockman venting. My hand's hurting a little bit. Poke this. Oh! Why did you leave that room? I don't know, but thank you for doing that. That was weird. I guess it got vented the second they opened the door. See what happened there. Refuel is, again, not a bad deal. I keep turning down the fuel deals though, because I want scrap. Banana Man, you want to be a crew? Banana Man, you want to be a crew? Absolutely. We have NG and Rock available. What would you like to be? What is your flavor of crew today? Crewers on board. Alright, just a single dude. Okay. I wanted to dodge it, but I want cloaking up for the that. Scoopa doopa gappa doop, scoopa doopa gappa doop, scoopa doopa scappa doop. Wow, look at those resists! I think 3 out of the 5 rooms just resisted damage there. Go dog, could you stop resisting everything? Oh, it's not resisting the bombs, nice. Banana Man, thank you for the tier 1 sub. NG, please. You got it. You got it. Doo-ba-doo. Banana man. The bananaest of mans. Jam rock equals rock if banana man doesn't request. Okay, that works. Jam rock is a rock. Which we're jamming rocking to this rock music. Where's Innin to make the rock music rocks joke? Care about distress in our rock sector? We have a lot of blue options, I think, and we have Giant Alien Spider, Clone Bay protection, so let's go for it. If rock armor augment worked like that for you every fight, it would be considered, could be considered in terms of keeping, maybe, yeah, right? Well, that's worth 1 hull damage and a fire. 60-something scrap? Sure. I'll trade 1 health for that any day of the week. Unless I'm at 1 health, I guess. Let's go ahead and get power. Subsystem? That. Do. Defense drone Mark 1. Solar flare, no thank you. This is one of the best blue options in the game. The Manta ship is adorned with rock body parts. It would be a gorier display if they had internal organs, but the message is clear enough. This is a hunter of a very specific kind. Put your rock crew member on the comm. 2 aliens face one another over the vid screen. Cave-dwelling Pebble Man, yells the furious Mantis captain. See, I paint my ship with your companions. I paint my ship with you. Gruesome but hilarious. Love that blue option, so good. Oh, don't love this boarding though. Going to O2. Invent these guys. Okay, no weapons for you. Get vented. Nice. And you're dead. Good fight. I think the event with 2 fires hoped I'd be Mantis B. Can you die from those events, or is the game graceful enough to let you have 1 health? No. Free hull damage events can absolutely kill you. Killed us many times. I don't know about many, but more than one time have we been killed by a free hull damage event. FTL is not kind that way. Yep, no mercy from FTL. Merciless. Gate. Blade beam, okay. Ugh. How could you expect mercy from a game where the devs said missiles are a timer on your health? There is no mercy. Missiles are just a timer on your health. Ba-dee, ba-dee, dee, 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 dee. Ba-dee, dee, 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 dopey, doopey, dumpy, baby, dirt. I do need a lot of power. We are a little behind on power, I would say. Hey, Force Civilian, thank you for not being Force Zoltan. Experienced players will probably avoid the options of 3 hull damage if they are low on health, though, except for those that just force hull damage onto you. Is Superluminal still the best way for custom ships, or is there another tool? For creating the ship, yes, Superluminal, I believe. RPG can probably answer that better. But for putting the ship together, I think pretty much everybody still uses Superluminal. Most everyone. But doing things like custom weapons and custom crew definitely takes some other skills. I don't know what all those skills are. I don't know if it's programming or something else, but RPG nerds will be able to tell you better. Mantis Refuge and Rock Live Mine come to mind. The latter requires level 5 engines. Former, you can't guarantee you won't take damage at all. That's a pre-igniter. Man, wish I could afford it. That would be really nice. You know what? That's worth coming back to. If we get stuff from here that lets us afford it, I think. So we are 20 scrap, 28 scrap shy. Worth coming back to. Let's see if we get manually search the wreckage. Please. Nice. Okay. What did I say? I was 28 scrap shy and we just got 26? Freaking kidding me, game? Well, that's worth selling long-range scanners for in Sector 7. Gotta say, it really is. I don't want to sell long-range scanners, but it's worth. Absolutely worth doing that. Even if we are waiting for hacking, it doesn't affect bomb, but it affects halberd beams, so I think that's worth anyway. Superluminal is the best way to make a ship, yes, but weapons, events, and crew, you can't make the superluminal. In fact, custom crew requires hyperspace. Yeah, I was going to say the other major tool that most modders probably use is hyperspace. But I don't know how to do it. I do any of that stuff. They are in my clone bank. Okay. Oh, double mantis borders. Oh, and that's double bombs incoming. Let's cloak that, please. Alright, I didn't want to hack, but it looks like I need to hack. Trying to conserve drone parts. I was gonna say, what are all those bomb sounds? It's my artillery going off, actually. Way to go, artillery. Actually useful. That's right, I said it. Artillery being useful. Working with FTL modding is working with XML, which isn't a difficult format. It's best to start from tinkering with existing weapon code if you want to do custom weapons. Nice. Are there tutorials on YouTube for that kind of stuff? Well, that's a good question. I know Biohazard has some tutorials. Does he get into weapon modding? I feel like he does have a playlist for that. And I feel like I had a command for that. There's a playlist. You can check that playlist and see. I'm not actually sure. 66 scrap. Okay, go back and get another pretty long-range scanners. Not pre-igniter though. There's no way to get all 8, but I can get 6 here now. How do I make that happen efficiently? I don't think there is an efficient way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, okay. That is efficient. Let's do that. Also, I bet if you join my Discord, there are people there who'd be willing to help. Again, shameless self-plug, but I'm pretty sure in the past, the Discord has been pretty active with people discussing modded ships and helping each other out with that kind of stuff. With, like Pieboy and RPG and others. Completely forgot that I had pre-igniter, as usually happens when I have a pre-igniter. Oh god, they're going to my weapons again. Apparently the ship design is designed to convince enemies to go board my weapons. Wow, dodges. Those dodges do. Although I could be wrong about the Discord thing, because Since I hardly ever go on the Discord, I don't actually know how active it is, but I know I've seen in the past people use Discord for discussing ship design, custom ship design stuff. Holy burst lasers, Batman. Holy shield hack, Batman. Okay. Well, I can do that too. Damn, level 3 piloting. Level 1 ion blast is not doing much for us anymore. Although the artillery might be doing some decent stuff for us. Nice. Beautiful. Look at that artillery go. Yes, permit Rambot plus. Great, a map. That's what I wanted, not extra scrap. I wanted a map. Well, I guess we're diving for this quest. I have no idea what this quest is. I have no memory of this place. I have no memory of this quest. So we're going to see what it is and dive for it. Long-range scanners. You know what? I will take advanced FTL navigation going into the final sector. That lets us do things like search for store and stuff afterwards. Do I need... I need air drone parts. I'm gonna buy one drone part. And our hacking and then power next. Nothing like a map. You gotta stay informed, yep. I love staying informed on the places I'm leaving. Thank you for visiting beautiful Cancun. Here's a map of all the places you didn't go to. Why would you show me this? To convince you to come back to Cancun. This has been paid for by the Cancun Tourist Board. Thanks, Cancun Tourist Board. And everybody's got level 3 piloting, too. And those dodges. Very isolated rooms back there. With my 69 missiles. Ah, it's now 71. For a moment, we had the perfect amount of missiles. Better map than Grateful. Yeah, maybe by a little bit. Maybe by a little bit. There might be a small amount of times where an end of the sector map is more useful than Gratitude. Yeah, artillery is great, just slow. Intruders on board. If I had a better weapon system that's pre-igniter, would be more useful. It's gonna be most useful on phase 3 of the boss, honestly. We're getting through the Zoltan Shield quicker. Boo, boo, bee. That double Beam Master build. Almost a complete Beam Master. I don't like that deal. Those 2 drone parts, I'd consider that deal. These guys will not die. How long have I been venting you? It seems like forever. Piece of trivia. If this artillery has 100% chance to breach, it cannot be resisted. What does that mean, can't be resisted? Oh, the damage can't be resisted by rock hull plating is what you're talking about. Oh, that's cool. That's just in the code of FTL, I guess. I have no idea what this quest is. Maybe it's a store. Let's go see. Sure, have all the fuel. I don't need any of it. 42 scrap was that quest. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go full on the Bombos Rush Artillery. Bombos. I sounded very Texan saying it that way. My ASV shots will never be resisted by rock plating. Okay. Good to know. Or maybe scary to know would be the correct thing to say. Oh, Jesus, the dodges. Nice. Wow, he's dodging just enough that I could never hit with my halberd, damn. Almost mistimed that. Is that double breach missile? Damn it, I mistimed it. I don't know what it is, but I'm not curious enough to stick around and find out. I think that might actually have been double breach missile. Maybe it's double Hermes or something. There's some big missiles. Those were some big missiles. Yes, they were. Hermes or breach, they were terrifying. 6 or 8 damage if they both hit. I think those were double breach. Ouch for whoever gets hit by those. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, well, there's a store. I can come back to the store if I go there now with advanced FTL navigation, beeline to the base. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then we can go back to the store if we want. I'm only going back to the store because we have advanced FTL navigation. It probably gets taken over. Oh, it's a flak. Oh, I want that flak, and I have no scrap. Okay, well, hopefully we can go back with our advanced FTL navigation and pick that up. Probably doesn't stay available. Honestly, God, I feel really scrap hungry this run. I only have 5 weapon power. Double Mantis borders. Yay. Ooh, that is tempting, but this is a slave tribute ship, so we're gonna get like 60 or 70 scrap from this, so I am actually gonna turn that down. We now know that is high scrap rewards to one turn down. 78 scrap. I wanted that Mantis, but we have enough for the flak now, God. So now it's about greeting between how far can we go, then get back to the store, then still get to the base without having to dive. I'm going at least one more jump. Bored me right in my artillery, man. Venting on this ship, not super good, honestly. Sadly. Not super good venting on this ship. And of course the missile comes back online. Do what you can do though. Artillery, nice. Whew! Alright, if the store's still up, I think I go back with that amount of scrap. It's too good. We go back to the store, will you have time to get to the base before flagship delivers the butt to itself on a silver platter? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We probably won't have a chance to run away after if we get a bad hack. But we are pre-ignited him Zoltan. Do we have Zoltan Shield? No, that was last run we had Zoltan Shield. Okay, I have like no power, but I do have pre-ignited Flak 1 dual laser halberd beam ion blast, so hopefully we can get one more ship fight before the boss fight to get some power online here. There's the power of whatever it's called, advanced FTL navigation. Only one more hour for Tuesday stream. Looks like we're gonna probably end early, so not quite get a Tuesday stream today. It's not enough time. Not enough time. I'm just gonna hack his dodging here. I forgot to move you over there. Beep, 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 boo. Beep, 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 boo. Alright, give me another double 100-something scrap reward. Ah, frickin' gratitude. I mean, you're welcome. You're so welcome. That's enough for 2 power, though. At least. Won't be able to run away with flagships on the base, it seems. Yeah. Yeah, no. So if we get a weapon hack, that's actually the absolute worst. Although we are pre-ignited, which helps a little bit with that, but we're low on engine power. God, that's actually kind of bad, too. It's fine, though. It's not weapon. You know what? We'll take it over weapon. I love it when they double dodge when I've taken their piloting down. Just love it. It's so great. All right, do your work, bomb. Oh yeah! I raise your double dodge with frickin' OP bomb breaching bombs. Why did it take power out of my shields, game? Probably because the ion BS, I guess. Alright, let's not go for any extra crew kills. I have to wait for them to go into side room bug crew kills or something. Every problem can be overcome with enough bombs. Okay. Alright, can I jump away and get another bit of scrap? Maybe there. I would like more scrap for more power. Normally, I'm actually below my minimum requirement usually on defenses. Because normally I say with cloaking went level 5 engines. So, a little light here. What are you hacking? Frickin' backup battery again? Okay. The defense drone blocked the ion with his face. Frickin' hell game. Alright, well, it can't do anything else to us. We got his only good weapon offline. Well, only weapon that can do anything offline. Get blasted. Double reward, please. 63. Not double reward, but that is a good amount of power. It is 2 power. Which, how much power do I need? I only need 1. I can do that in the dodge. Okay, let's get the cloaking value, I guess. Yeah, I have a feeling when we see our score, this is going to be a sub 2,000 scrap run. Because I feel like I have not made nearly as much scrap as I am used to making. Damn it. That is my backup battery. The hack takes so long. Okay, we did get the missile offline though. That's good. How the hell do I not have any shields right now? Did this weapon just fire some BS? The drones hadn't attacked yet. Ugh, freaking hell. Oh, man. We are not getting crew kills, man. Apparently I am not shooting at shields enough or not getting fires or something. Cloaking value came in clutch, so that's good. So this is going to be our third run, and I know we'll be ending about an hour early. I think for my hands, I'm going to not do an extra run after this. Also, we've been going late on our hard mode no pause days, so this is in anticipation of probably going late again tomorrow. So apologies with the early end, which we will probably do after this run. But probably tomorrow we'll go late if our hard mode no pause run stream days have been any indication lately. So just going to apologize in advance as we go into the final phase of the boss here. So I don't have mind control counter. We're going to have to probably use abduction strats here. Most likely. So that's, you know what? I couldn't have asked for a better person for him to mind control though, so that's pretty darn lucky. Well, if we get with pre-igniter, we might get through this pretty darn fast though. So I might not have to do abduction. If I don't have to do abduction, that would be great. Ooh, do I cloak level 2 this? Yes, I do. Look at artillery go there. Nice. Oh, it even lasted long enough. Perfect. Oh, and then he boarded my piloting. The opposite. Perfect. Alright, we should still be able to finish him, though. Man, Rockman, could this level 3 mind control wear the hell off so I can actually use this guy to deal with these damn borders, please? Okay. Alright, that should be the final volley. GG Cookie Time, the Infiltration Cruiser. Great name. Really awesome artillery. We got to see a little bit in action on the final boss there. What's up, Misnin? Completely justified. I'm glad you agree. But that was the awesome, amazing Tactical Espionage mod from Scottishpingu, the C version called the Metal Gear. Yeah, we did not break 2K scrap. Although 2K scrap is a lot of scrap. I think I was more thinking we wouldn't break 5K score, but we did. Apparently we made more scrap than I expected. But thank you to Scottishpingu for that ship. Sorry it took me probably a year or two to finally finish all the versions of it. And thank you to Bastel Golem and RPG Nerdos for the other ships today. So, nice second place. Yes, that's that was from Gib testing right there. So, like I said, we are going to end about an hour early, but that is for me to conserve my hand, I don't know, health. That tomorrow when we play FTL Hard no pause, that hopefully we will not wear it out too much then, or be able to make the whole stream if we go long. So as I always say, thank you for all the support, everybody, the bits, the follows, the subs, give the subs lurking, making awesome ships. I hope you all had a good time. I'm gonna go also work. Getting off early will let me go work out, so maybe I can look up some workouts for my hand that maybe will help me with the carpal tunnels pain and all that kind of stuff. So you all have a great rest of your day. I will be back for some FTL Hard no pause tomorrow, and until next time, peace out, happy gaming, y'all rock, and I will see you all later. Have a great night. Later, my friends.